They said I'm a good singer, but I think they're liars.
Here we are, na-na-na-na-na.
The coaster of Dakar.
Underground, woman and free. The wonders of Wimbledon, come are we.
Super fast. Flat out.
Really fast.
You get an opening bonus if you lead out the stage, but that's not part of the strategy today.
It's no strategy, no bonus, no time, just control what I can control. It's just me and my bike.
We're just gonna put our belly on the seat, get as much aerodynamics as possible, hold the thing to the stopper, and go to the finish.
Opening the road today was, of course, yesterday's winner, Adrien van Beveren. The Frenchman racked up the bonuses and only missed another win by 21 seconds, despite a run-in with a thorn bush.
J'ai dû prendre une branche. Je pense que là, c'est rentré. Ça me fait un peu mal. Yeah, the goal was to make a good line for Ricky. Then after the refuel, we decided to go together, so I wait a bit for him.
Overnight leader Ricky Brabeck was sixth, running second most of the day, but slowed a little not to have to go out too early tomorrow. Sneaky. Luciano not best pleased.
I did my best. I play no strategy like Ricky. Yeah, I don't care. I'm doing just what I can do, control what I can control, and tomorrow one big push and then the last one.
Brabeck's tactics mean Benavides is back on top by just 23 seconds and has to go out 2 places ahead of the American in the morning. But oh, how's we've waited for this. Skyler on such consistent form over the past weeks. He may have had stage 5 problems with his moose, but never with his moustache. A first Dakar win, a first with Honda, proves his talent couldn't stay stashed away forever, and a highbrow performance gave him victory by a whisker.
Yeah, this is my first stage win of 2026, so better late than never, I guess.
And one of defending champion Daniel Sanders, broken but not bowing out.
Feel every bump through the collarbone, so it wasn't pleasant, but I'm glad to make it through one more day. What am I going to do? Sit in a car? And I just want to finish.
Broken collarbone, broken sternum, unbroken spirit. He came in just 10 minutes behind Skyler and stays 4th overall. Respect. 23 seconds the gap after more than 4,000 kilometres of racing. We have a new leader in Rally 2 after Michael Doherty broke a wheel on stage 4. Preston Campbell took over, but today lost 5.50 to Tony Mulech, who now leads the class by 2.27. Original by Matul for Dakar privateers who do their own assistance is absolutely riveting.
One day here and one day down. A little bit crazy for my head, but I'm really happy because this Dakar, it's very good for me.
Josep Pedro, thank you for the pronunciation help, YouTubers, reduced the deficit to 10 minutes today, but it's still Benji Mellot who leads. In 2 days' time, the sun will set on most of the competitors' hopes this year, but someone will rise on Saturday. Could it be Nasser, who shines brightest in Yanbu?
I will say 100% hard Dakar, ever.
Not the best day for the 5-time champion, but not the worst either. Leading overnight, he lost time in the first part of the special and was nearly 13 minutes down on the winner of stage 11. Seb Loeb was already in the pit stop when Nasser arrived. But the Qatari was the first sand rider out of there, and that quick visit meant crucially he only shipped 4 minutes 20 to his nearest title rival and still holds an 8-minute lead over Nani Roma.
Just tomorrow we need to make it same today. If we lose 2, 3, 4 minutes, no problem, you know.
Not everyone was quite so smooth at the kilometre 190 pit stop. Admittedly, these are slow-motion shots, but some teams were significantly faster than others. Ford swept the board of the Dakar's longest day, but Nani Roma was not on the stage podium. However, mechanical issues for Lategan again meant the Catalan now jumped onto the second step of the overall podium. And it was rapture's rapture in al-attiyah as Toyota, Dacia and the others gift-wrapped the special and allowed 3 Fords to wrap it up. A second blue, red and yellow whitewash. Triple Le Mans winner Romain Dumas' surprising second made the other manufacturers feel blue. Carlos Sainz read the roadbook well enough to finish third, and Ekstrom said yellow to the top step for the third time.
It was quite very stunning one place. Matthias catch me in the stones, go like crazy, and then I say, okay, I don't care if I have a puncture as well, I follow, and then I was in his dust all the way.
The Fords having fun then, especially the man from the fjords. Thanks very much, especially pleased with that one, Matthias Ekstrom.
Are amazing to drive, but this was not much fun for me, but I'm happy to be here in one piece.
Romain Dumas is a motorsport legend, not only Le Mans, but also a world endurance race champion and the Pikes Peak world record holder. He only does the Dakar every other year. This runner-up spot must have felt like a win. Henk Lategan, still second this morning despite suspension, punctures and power steering issues, and being towed by Toby Price yesterday, but his luck ran out. 4 hours behind Ekstrom, he's plummeted to 23rd like the rock he clipped.
We clipped a rock and had a puncture, but we think maybe at the same time the bolt that holds in the drive shaft broke.
With the end near, it's looking nice for NASA, but Nanny's not far. Drivers, riders, mechanics and journalists actually need a little G'ing up. Motivate me, Marcella.
We can do it. Come on.
Thanks, love. I knew I could count on you. Let's go, girls. 2 days left.
Want to put max speed?
I am on max speed.
Tu vas pas un peu vite? Non, je pense pas. Faut y aller maintenant. Pas mal ou pas? Non, non, t'inquiète.
A 4th straight stock win as Rokas Baszuska led another defender 1-2-3, 4 hours in hand over teammate Sarah Price. Land Cruiser Toyota's Ronald Basso is breaking up the defender podium party. Nico Cavigliasso got a second stage victory in the Challengers, but far from defending his title, the Argentine is fighting to stay in the overall top 3. Paul Spearings couldn't make it 3 on the spin, but he did get a 4th straight podium. While Dania Akil earned her 5th of this Dakar in 3rd, but she's yet to get on the top step. Pau Navarro increased his cushion to 25 minutes. Challenge? What challenge? In the T4s, the same old story. Another one bites the dust. Eddie and Max have told their rivals, we will brock you. They had one vision, and they're showing no signs of being under pressure as they let the hammer fall. Barring disaster, they'll be the queens, or kings, of SSVs, singing We Are the Champions in Yambu on Saturday. Lopereich is a winning machine, a 3rd special success on the trot to make it 5 overall. But the Czech could only earn a bit of time back from the unlikely but likeable leading man. Vaidotas Jala has 16 minutes to protect.
And you know, I have nothing to gain and a lot to lose. We lost 3 minutes to Lopereich. I know that he was supposed to push, and my job is to manage the difference.
And as Dakar 2026 approaches its final 2 tests, this year, as with every year since 1979, we're going to see tears and smiles over the next 48 hours. Lives of the great men and women here show us they and we can make this rally sublime. And departing, leave behind us tyre prints on the sands of time. Even if we get that sinking feeling sometimes. Catch you tomorrow, rally fans.